Pisces, this is your weekly tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Pisces sun, moon, and rising sign. It is an energy reading. So you take it where and how it resonates when it comes to you. This message is timeless. So you invite it in when you're ready to hear it. And this channel is filled with thousands of messages like that. So whatever calls to you, it's yours, because there's something in there that you need to hear. If you want an actual personal reading, natal chart analysis, all of those things, I do those, and I think I have one spot available this week. If not, definitely next week. So check out my website. It's www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. And choose the service that's right for you. You can book and schedule right there on the website. So Pisces, let's see what God's got for you. So we have sing your own song and take the lead. Okay? I mean, I don't know what else to say. You are being called, Pisces, to have courage and faith in yourself and proceed forward without somebody else's permission or somebody else's guidance. There is this energy of you are being tapped to be up front, out front. Co-creative spirit is in reverse, however, and that doesn't go along with this, because this is spirit saying, hey, it's like being open and receptive or putting yourself out there, unless, of course, wait, okay. Sing your own song and take the lead. So you did take initiative and you are putting yourself out there, but there's something insincere about it. And it's not something that I like to say to you guys, because it's not something that I think you really can connect with. But if you have been experiencing that something is just off, it just doesn't feel right, maybe it's just the timing that is not linking up. There could be a call for you this week, Pisces, to step back and sort of let everything reset. Take your foot off the gas. Don't try to keep pushing forward, because there's something here that is not correct. It's not right. And I don't know what it is yet. We're going to get into the cards. We're going to figure this out. But ultimately, there's something off. It's not toward God's plan. So what it could have been is your ego pushing you forward and saying, this is what I want. But that doesn't mean that you're responding to what God asked you to do. And if that's the case, then whatever your dreams, whatever your hopes, whatever your wishes, they were illusions or delusions to get you off path. It could very well be that your ego has led you off path. So what you need is just, you need clarity. You need clarification, because there's something here that just, it's against God's plan. It's against the universe, or how the universe is trying to talk to you and you are not listening. And I know that that's the hardest thing to say, because it's like it butts up against ego, and as soon as I say it, you're going to want to get defensive and turn off this video. But for those of you who are brave enough to at least hear me out, I am going to try to unravel this energy and see what the heck is going on. So hold on. Maybe I'll be wrong, right? Maybe I'm misinterpreting the cards. In the past, see, the big picture was here. So in the past, you were asked to step back and look at everything broadly. And in some ways, maybe either you didn't, or it was too short-sighted, you didn't look far enough ahead, or you didn't see as big of a picture as you needed to. You sort of just went forward with these little things right in front of you of, this is what I want, this is what I want. But there was something off about it. And this is going to be that period of that coming up at you. So hold on. Let's get into it. Why is co-create with spirit in reverse, God? Listen, I don't want it to be either. I want to tell you that, hey, you're taking the lead. People are going to listen to you. Pisces, listen, Cancer last week got a huge freaking reading. This could be something with water signs, that something is off. Well, let's see what it is. And I'm asking, and what the universe is saying to me is, this could be a relationship that you've taken on to yourself, trying to fix things, trying to make things work, trying to find a balance here. Because you were so isolated, there was a sense of being dumped, left behind, or a fear of being dumped and left behind. And so you entered into a contract, a deal with the devil, and that is exactly what happened. Or your fears or addictions are isolating you, or you were turned out and you felt alone, and then what came along? The devil telling you what you wanted to hear, but this is all energy of fear of being alone. So that's clarifying it a little bit for us. Fear of being alone. So even if other things in your life, it's like you're trying to talk and say and speak and the right people aren't hearing you. Say, for example, you're an artist and you speak through your work. Okay. It's not that God's saying you're not meant to be an artist. It's that something was off, and because you were scared to be alone, you entered into a situation too fucking quickly and attached yourself too fucking permanently to some situation. And that is what's off. Or this could be something you tried to sever yourself from or separate yourself from, and ultimately it didn't work. Here is this energy of just being extremely contracted. A fear of being alone. That's what it comes to, and that's what's throwing you off, is fear of being alone. So now let's come back and say that's what's keeping your voice from being heard, fear of being alone. Because it doesn't mean that this is wrong. It means that you have to face and let go of this fear of being isolated, dumped, criticized, by yourself. You have to let go of that fear and find a joy in the simple presence of what you know God has instructed you to do, what you have, your purpose is, putting it out there. But ultimately, what are you? It could be a question, what are you putting out there? Are you putting something out there that is based on fear? Or are you putting out there something that is based on your truth and is based in faith, of real hope and faith in a circumstance or situation? Because there's a conflict here. And that's where the conflict is starting to show itself. The high priestess is here saying this is a timing thing. It's divine timing. And we have a lot of catharsis coming over this eclipse. We also have temperance here saying being able to work things out and being able to be in partnership with somebody that is able to sort of tranquilize the situation or help moderate. Pisces, I don't think you're supposed to go this alone, but ultimately there is some sort of, I heard contract here that needs to either come to light, be looked at a different way, or be balanced out or renegotiated. There's a renegotiation of sorts that needs to happen, especially with this connection or who you're attracted to. There's a renegotiation of sorts. Now, it could be that you are destined to meet a Sagittarius. That could be literal for some of you. This sense of you are destined to meet the Sagittarius or to meet somebody who is foreign country, foreigner, somebody going abroad, somebody that has a different culture than you. And it's them that you're actually meant to partner with. It doesn't necessarily mean partnership as in love and romance. It could be business partnership. But the two of you, and you really need them to kind of give you that balance and become that angel that you need, that's going to help you out of making decisions out of fear. Because those are just going to isolate you and create more tension and disconnect you. This is a time for you to have faith, especially faith in reaching out to another. Not because you need them, but because you want to hear them. And you know they believe in you. That's really interesting energy here. Hold on though. This could be a past partner coming back. But if so, it is so that you can make amends with them And so you can finally lay everything to rest, forgive, and move on. Ooh, Pisces. Pisces. Oh, shit. I love it. Remember, there is always an extended reading that I can be so candid on. And I hope that you'll join me. That link is down below after this reading, guys. Why did I smile so big? Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. And your commitment is being tested. So you're only halfway there, which means this is a halfway mark, which means this new moon isn't going to be it. It's the new moon in Sagittarius that's coming up in 2 months from now. It's like you're gonna have to make this decision and be able to hold your strength and hold your position. It's being tested. Something about you is being tested for you, and it is. Luck is on your side. The world is about to open up for you, Sagittarius. I mean, the world is about to open up for you, Pisces. Absolutely, but it's saying 2 months out. And you're going to have to, what is Pisces, stop. What is Pisces going to have to do? What is Pisces going to have to do? What do they need to do? Your commitment is being tested. How? 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 A judgment that was made against you, or something that became clear to you that you realized. This may have been about a mother figure, a maternal figure, or about abundance in your life, but there's some decision that you have made that is actually going to lead to a great freaking deal of success, and it culminates in like your life actually changing and taking on a different crossroads or going in a different direction. You're going to have to be willing to allow it to. Are you going? I think you are, because we have the Judgment card. This is some decision that you made that was actually very, very wise. It may have been off the cusp and unexpected, but it is exactly what your life needed. So if you haven't made that choice yet, you need to make it now. You need to make it now, because it's going to lead to a great deal of abundance. And those of you who've already cut free of some shit, those of you who have kind of faced your fear and stood up to it and decided it's a whole new start. That's what it keeps coming. This is a whole new start. You need a reset, Pisces. You need an absolute reset, fresh start. This is your message. Very clear. That is absolutely what you need. You need to go to the new thing. Do the thing that you have been thinking about. You've been considering it. It's been attractive to you. You've been, on the fence about it, but that is the right choice. That is what you should choose, Pisces. 100%. I am absolutely certain of that. Okay, so why is the devil here? Let's just clarify, please. 9 of Cups. Something that you want, your desires. Maybe it's something that you're addicted to. No, Knight of Swords. It doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to tell me about this? What does Pisces need to know? That your fear is loosening up. It basically, you need to know that after you decide to make this decision, opportunities open up for you. Because you were in a situation where, I don't know, somebody had you locked, or your fears were starting to isolate you, or you felt like you weren't either being paid attention to, or you weren't getting noticed, you weren't getting recognized, you were always getting left out. Maybe this isn't an ego thing as much. Well, maybe it is an ego thing. Maybe it was triggering your ego, but it was like, something ain't right here. Something is not right here. I should be being respected more. You are correct. Something ain't right there. You need to be respected more, which is why you need to clear I don't care if it's your house. I don't care. You need to clear it out. I don't care if it's your relationship, because you will know what it is. And that's what needs the reset. Okay, then I got to leave. I gotta fucking go. And you do, and you are making the right decision, because as soon as you walk the fuck out and walk into the new direction, Pisces, you are headed towards such happiness and a feeling of being good with yourself, a feeling of being really certain and secure about who you are. So this is a turning point in your life, Pisces, that may seem like you failed, or you're reacting to a failure, or you gave up and you failed, and that's why you only had this choice to make. That's the path you're supposed to take. God is redirecting you. This is your restart. This is so you clean out that old crap, right? That's what it's about. And there could be some message that's coming to you that's going to be some sort of opportunity here, some sort of judgment, and it actually works in your favor because you made the right choice by leaving something behind and leaving the mess, because somehow the mess wasn't yours. That's interesting. Let's go to the extended because I want to go deeper. The link is down below. I'll see you guys there.